Eagles Nation, are you ready? Because today the talk is serious and straightforward. While we celebrate in 12, season, and dream of the Super Bowl, there's a ticking time bomb about to explode. On the offensive line, there's a player carrying the team on his back, and no one is talking about it. Now let me ask you, how can the Eagles lose such a crucial piece without a fight? If you think this conversation won't leave you worried, watch until the end. There's something happening that could cost the team's future. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and let's debate. Because today, the truth is going to hurt. Fly, Eagles, fly. Fans, can you hear me? Because today, we need to talk seriously about something nobody wants to face head-on. I get it. The Philadelphia Eagles are soaring high this season, within 12, 2 record, and a legitimate path to the Super Bowl. But let me tell you one thing. Don't be fooled. While we celebrate consecutive victories and ignore future problems, there's a ticking time bomb about to explode. And it's right there on the offensive line. Yes, my friends, let's shine the spotlight on a player who came out of nowhere. The guard who has held the trenches together. Mekhi Becton. This guy came in as a cheap gamble, $2.7 million, practically a steal in the NFL, and he's delivering top-notch football. He silenced the critics, dominated the snaps, and did what no one expected. He revived his career in Philadelphia. Now I ask, how can we let such a key piece slip away? And get ready for the gut punch. Bleacher Report is already sending out predictions that Becton could end up with the Miami Dolphins. Miami! Don't get me wrong, the Dolphins have been aggressive and smart in the market, and they clearly know the value of a powerful offensive line. But letting Becton, a guy who boosted our run game, who gave time to the quarterback, leave without a fight, that would be a monumental mistake. Now listen up, Eagles Nation. What happens when Saquon Barkley explodes defenses? That doesn't come by chance. It comes from a monstrous offensive line clearing the way, flattening opponents. This type of player doesn't grow on trees, and the truth is clear. If Philadelphia isn't willing to open the checkbook to keep Mekhi Becton, another franchise, whether it's Miami or any team that understands football, will go after him. And then what? We're left looking at the void, wondering what went wrong. And before anyone comes in with that talk of, oh, but the focus now is on the Super Bowl, let me be very clear. The focus must always be on the present and the future. Because while Howie Roseman and company snooze on this issue, the Sharks are already circling. And we've seen this happen before. We let key players leave for rivals, only to pay the price in humiliating losses later. So, I want to know, what do you think? Should Philadelphia do everything possible to keep Becton? Are we willing to risk losing a player who's holding the front like a titan? If you think the Eagles need to keep Mekhi Becton, shout in the comments. If you disagree, come prove me wrong. And before you leave, you already know what to do. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell. Because there's no fluff here. Here, we have truth, passion, and analysis without pulling any punches. Let's keep the debate alive because, as I always say, fly Eagles fly.